Beware, beware, beware. Henry, thank you for that wonderful opening. January 17. January 17, beware, beware, beware. Before we go there, let's go back to January 1st. Not 2016, but 2015. 2015 was a big year for me. As you can see on my summary of the year, I set out 2 goals for myself: play more hockey and do more Toastmasters. I have been successful in both of those areas of my life. Because of that, I thought, what can I do in 2016 that would one-up 2015? How can I get better? And I thought, well, let's start writing things down. As we've all discussed, resolutions are awesome, so let's do this. All right? One area, one thing I've never done is actually read this whole thing. Why not? Why not do the Bible? Okay? Then I thought, I never go to bed on time. Ever. Why not do some bedtime routine? Get to bed, let's just set little goals. Then I thought, barbells. In order to get better at hockey, I have to be stronger, to have a stronger shot. So that's why the puck is symbolized there. Then I'm spending too much money doing all of those things. And I need to reconsider my budget. I thought, why not go for it with the beard this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll notice it's getting a little thicker.
Yeah.
So I got my beard oil. Right. And I thought, my family is all Spanish. I really need to learn that thing. Spanish thing. So I have my family as my motivation here. My wife and her mother and sister. And then I thought, we all need a floss, So it doesn't go with the bees, but I really need to step up my flossing game. And I presented this to my wife, and I said, wife, what do you think? She said, have you been reading the book I've been reading? And I'm like, who has time to read? And she's been reading this book called Ula. What a ridiculous word. However, they have 7 principles in Ula. And I didn't read the book. It's a good idea. Maybe that's number 8. And I realized each of the things that I had picked correlates with one of their principles. Well, let's end with that one. So I'm focusing on my family. I'm focusing on fun, focusing on finance, on fitness, on field, on faith, and I just went, they have friends. That's what, floss, that'll bring more friends. Looking at these principles, it really is the focus is on balance, finding balance in your life. And when you have all of these things aligned, or if you just have feng shui, you can find a peace and you can find possibly more meaning and make your life more full. The challenge with all of these is there's a lot of room for failure, but only if we give up, as Jeremy mentioned. There's an acronym that I feel goes well with this, and the reason I think that is because it's in the book, according to the bag, and it's called SMART. And what these principles are is, when you're setting these goals, you have to be specific, and I will be. We just don't have time to go into that today. They have to be measurable. You need to find somebody that's going to help you be accountable. They have to be realistic goals, so we might need to reassess being bilingual in 1 year. No. And they have to have time set to them. Having told you this, January 17 looms ahead of us. Does anybody know what the significance of January 17 is?
Martin Luther King Day.
Very close to the date. However, January 17 is Ditch New Year's Resolutions Day. I encourage you, if you can't make it to January 17, don't start your New Year's resolutions until January 18. Thank you very much.